Hey, 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 it's your Friday night, guys. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? It's Friday night, and we want to talk about if you don't make the choice, if you don't make the choice will be made for you. If you don't make the choice will be made for you. It's Friday night, and this is Yvette coming to you live here on Facebook. And I want to, as usual, on a Friday or a Saturday, that's your time when I come and we talk about just anything. But tonight we want to talk about one thing. If you don't make the choice will be made for you. Now, what are you thinking? Wherever you are in this world, on the big blue marble, I hope you're doing well. I just want to say, if you're going to be up and on live, let me know where you're up and on from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. Let me make sure I have enough volume here. And so, as we come here in this community, every week we talk about just anything to educate, to inform, to inspire, to encourage, to motivate, just something to share and something that you can share with others. Because tonight, I want to talk about reading from the Tim Grover book, Relentless. That's what I've been reading. You know, I like to read and I like to find something that is inspiring and motivating and that sometimes we just need that little extra push. So I got to this part in the book. It says here if you don't make a choice will be made for you. Something about this author that he did train a lot of these very profound players in the sports industry. And he is a tough guy. I mean, he just laid on them and he's not afraid. He'll let you know, that's what you came for. So that's what we're going to do. But I like his writing because he's just really straight. And I read his books because sometimes we just need to get it like this, just get a little nudge and be like, you know what? Get up and go. So this part really, I had to stop right here. If I don't make the choice, then somebody's going to make the choice for me. I want to share that with you tonight. I hope that will settle in your spirit. It's Friday. I know that everybody had a hard, long week, or if you're still working, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's going to be good. But if you don't make the choice, then the choice will be made for you. When you think about that, that's really, really important. Because sometimes we just sit back, we just lay back, we just like whatever, anything goes. And then when somebody makes a choice for us, we complain. But what about if we take a position, if we become proactive and start making choices and making decisions for ourselves? As long as we are grown up to the point where we are able and where we're adults, we should begin to search the matter out, gather the facts, and start making some decisions for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, whatever decision you make, you will have to hold yourself accountable for. If somebody makes a decision for you, you can't go back on them. You gave them that permission. You gave them that permission to decide for you. So if stuff didn't work out right, if things didn't go you with the way you wanted it, are you going to go and blame them, or are you going to blame yourself? That's something else I want to think about, because I've seen that all the time. You ask a question or you trying to get an answer. It's someone to come up with and make a decision as to what they want to do. And sometimes it takes a while. It's a process. And sometimes it's difficult to make a decision. Folks need to be informed, to be educated, and sometimes over and over and over again. More than once, sometimes, a lot of times. Think about yourself when you were in high school or even elementary school or in middle school. How many times the teacher had to say, so, and, do this over and over again. So we should always remember when we are in the company or in the environment of other people, and we just want them to just get it right away and run with it. Put yourself in their shoes. You did not get it right the first time. You did not get it all together the first time. None of us got it all together the first time. We had to fall down. We had to get up. We had to, think about it. We had to ponder. We want to read it for ourselves. We want to get the information. We want to be able to make informed decisions. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you don't make a choice, then the choice will be made for you. And this is serious business, my friends, because then you're going to be like, oh, I didn't choose that. Oh, that person did choose that. No, I don't know anything about that. No, 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 no. The choice was made for you because you did not make a choice. So think about it as we go in our lives, in our daily lives, that we have to make decisions. And sometimes we don't have a lot of time. Sometimes we have to make a quick decision, but sometimes we do have time. So we have to be prepared. We have to make a choice. Yes, there are a lot of risk in this life, especially if you're doing business. A lot of risk associated with making decisions, making choices. But when you make it for yourself, then you will be able to navigate and to remember now there are consequences that come with every decision and every choice that we make. And they don't have to be all bad, they can be absolutely fabulously good. Okay, so how are you going to get there if you don't make a choice? It's like you're walking down the road and you come to a cross road and you're not sure where to turn, but you have to make a decision where to turn. You can't continue because there's a dead end right over there and there's a road to your right, a road to your left, but you have to make a decision. You have to choose right or left or around the corner or down the street or wherever. You have to choose. But if you don't make the decision, somebody's going to make the decision for you. Maybe you have a partner, or you're going to pick up your phone and you're going to be like, man, I'm at this crossroad, I don't know where to turn. The person is going to try to help you navigate and they're going to be like, you don't know where to turn, let me help you out here. Or you saw somebody on the side of the road or somebody in the neighborhood, oh, they're going to help you out. Of course they're going to decide for you. It's easy, it's simple, and it happens all day long. Hmm? So how are you going to get there? Like there, where are you trying to head? Whether it's in your life, in your marriage, or you have the kids, you're raising a family, you want to get ahead in business. All of us have to think about how are we going to get there? Because there are steps and there are processes and there are procedures and there are things that we have to go through, things that we have to endure, things that we have to, step up to the plate and be like, okay, I'm present, let's go. Things that we have to grab hold of, some things we're going to lay aside and we're going to come back, some things we have to just do. Okay? How are you going to get there? You believe in everybody else except in yourself. This is a mindset piece. We believe in everybody else except in ourselves, right? Everything we need to be able to get there, everything that we need that should take us there and to make us great or to make us, be successful is already on the inside. We just need sometimes something to ignite that fire in us, to help us to make that choice, to help us to make that decision, something to ignite that fire in us. Greatness is on the inside of all of us. And this writer, he's so profound in his writing. He said, all your ambitions, your secrets, your darkest dreams, the ones that you don't want to tell anybody about, yeah? The dreams that you dream that you want to tell anybody about, you keep them in a little bottle. You keep them way down in the corner. You hide them from everybody because you don't want to tell everybody that you're dreaming of getting getting a house over in Beverly Hills or on the hill, or getting something maybe you're planning to do something where you can actually break the generational curse on your family in terms of wealth building. You keep those little dreams, you hide them. Those dark dreams, they're always waiting for you. So just let go. What is stopping you? And this writer is saying, he said, everything that we want to become, you have to believe it, right? And everything you need to be great is already inside of you. And this is really profound because we sometimes believe that we're not capable, we're not enough, we can't do this, we're not good enough, we're not successful enough, we're not you know um all that, we don't have the credentials behind our names, and we're not, in the top of the class, the graduating class, and all of that. And we just dumb down ourselves. But I'm here tonight to remind you that any choice that you make, that's the one you have to live with. And if you don't choose, somebody else is going to choose for you. So if you choose to, like, dumb down yourself and like, man, I can't do this. I don't think I can handle this. I don't know enough. I don't, I'm not qualified enough. I can't get that job because nobody, I've never done this. I've never done that. You already telling yourself that you already can't. You're already predicting failure on your circumstances. We've got to get out of that mindset. We're going to tell ourselves that, yes, we can do it because greatness is on the inside of all of us. We are already born with all of those potential. Yes, we have to build on it. We have to, it has to be, trained, and sometimes when we have to get into situations where, whether it's a mentor or a coach or a teacher, and we got to pull it out of it, we have to, it's like they have to water that seed so it can grow. It's like you were born and you had a blank slate, and now all that slate is filled up with all kinds of writing. You can't even maybe find a spot to write something else. You got to write in, you got to keep writing over what's there already. So now we grow and we learn, and so many things are impacting us. So many things have impacted us, and so many things are yet to impact us as we continue in this life and as we continue in business. However, if you don't make a choice, somebody's going to make that choice for you. The choice is going to be made for you. I've seen that already happen in my life. I remember, it took me a long time, when I was in high school. And the teacher, okay, Yvette, you're over there. You're in that group over there, because it took me a little while. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I want to choose. If I want to A or want to B or want to do this or want to do that. Now the teacher already chose where I need to go. What am I going to do? Find my nice little sweet self and get on over there, because I didn't make the choice. She made the choice for me. She thought that was the best position, decision, place for me to be. But I can tell you that sometimes some persons wants to make choices for you. You have to step back and take a hold of that situation. I've already done that in my life. You know, when you make a decision or you make a choice, another person gonna be like, you can't do that. No, that's not for you. I don't think, no. But you have to stand up and remind yourself that that's your choice. That's your choice. You're gonna do whatever you have to do, to make sure that whatever you have chosen, um, you get the best of it, or you have an opportunity to make the best use of it, or the opportunity to make a success of it, or anything. But it's your choice. That way, when you make the choice, you are apt to be more motivated to do the things to bring whatever you have chosen to fruition. You're more motivated to do it. You're more motivated to get up in the morning early, do what you got to do, or go to bed late at night, or, in the daytime, find time to work on it, or anything. But when you make that choice, when you make the decision, when you decided in yourself that, you know what, I'm going to get this done, you're more apt to go ahead and get, you're more self motivated. When somebody else makes a choice for you, it's gonna be take a little while for you to warm up to that choice sometimes. Sometimes it's good, but you're not gonna be as motivated as you readily be if you had made the choice for yourself. So it's a good thing. But also sometimes we don't even know what we want. Somebody has to decide for us. Hey, we got to run with it, because somebody thought that much of us to at least help us to make a decision, to choose. Because to make choices sometimes are very challenging, especially it depends on what you have to choose, one against the other. You might need facts, you might need information, you might just need to have some kind of understanding before you can make that choice. But man, some of us take really long time to make a choice. And I was in that group who took a long time to make a choice or make a decision. But I knew um, from a long time, and even more so as I got older, that everything that I needed in terms of my determination, my willpower, my tenacity was already all up inside of me. Because if you ask me to do something and I don't feel like I should do that, I'm not going to do it. Yeah. So I choose not to because I feel like maybe, oh, I don't want to do that because that's not going to serve me well. No, I have a choice that to do or not to do. Okay. But that's all up inside of me to be able to manage that self control and that willpower and determination, all that expectation. No, I'm not going to do that if I find that it is not going to serve me well. So I have the opportunity to choose, right? I have the opportunity now to make that decision for myself. But everything that we need to be great individuals. We look upon other people. Oh, they're so powerful. They're so great. They did this. They did that. Let's turn the camera on ourselves tonight or tomorrow, whenever, as you move forward in your life. Turn the camera around on yourself and understand that you are great. Greatness is locked up inside of you. Power is locked up inside of you. You can make your choices. Nobody else has to make choices for you, right? Everything, your ambition, right? Your ambition and the secrets and all the dreams and the desires are all locked up inside of you. How are you going to unlock it? Hmm? They're all there waiting for you to unlock it. So what's stopping you? As the writer says, what's stopping you? What's stopping us is that we just can't decide. We can choose. We just don't have the we are not exercising our ability to make the decision. And we have the power, we have the ambition, we are great. So we're talking about everybody. As one book that I read, the author spoke about you cheering for everybody. You're not in the you're at the game, you're not in the game. You're cheering for everybody that's playing the game. Now, your thing, what needs to happen is that you need to get in the game, start playing the game instead of being the cheerleader for everybody. You need now to get in the game, be a player, okay? So you can get somebody cheering for you as well. Because, some of us, we sit on the sidelines all the time and we cheer for everyone and never ever had an opportunity to go and play the game. Now, the game is not played in the grandstand, the game is played on the field. Remember that. So, making choices. If you don't make a choice, if you don't choose something, then somebody else is going to make the choice for you. Now, you have to decide tonight moving forward, or you already know this is not anything new. As I was reading the book, I thought that I'll bring this tonight because I've seen it over and over in my life. um as I was growing up, I remember folks made choices for me and I was like, hmm. It took me a while to kind of come to grips with that and be like, and know that I had to move right along the path that they had chosen for me. Now I have an opportunity now to make the choice for myself and to do the things that I want to do, and that will serve me well. Because people make a lot of choices for you, and those things really don't line up. They're not aligned with your vision, with your goals and your dreams. So now, if you have to make a decision and to make the choices for yourself, you know what you want in life. You know what you're looking for. You know what your dreams are. What you're aspiring. You know the things that make you light up. You know the things that make you want to just keep going, doing, and just make you happy. You know the things that internally is going to make you feel accomplished, make you feel you're a winner, make you want to just celebrate. But as I say, we're always looking out there on everybody else. I say tonight and tomorrow, turn the camera on you. Look at yourself. Think about you. how the greatness that is inside of you, the potential that is inside of you, the abilities that you have. And you know that you can make a choice for yourself, because if you don't, then somebody else will make the choice for you. So that's all I have for you tonight. I hope that you're having a great Friday night. Looking forward to your Saturday. Looking forward to spending time with family, maybe doing some shopping. Whatever you're doing, want you to be safe. I want to have, enjoy yourself, have fun. And then, if you're in business, just continue to plug away in your business. And if you're not, then, and if you're planning to get in business, then you might want to just, think about, and if you're on the job, just work your job with integrity, work your 9 to 5 with integrity, love your job and do justice to what you have there. But at the same time, you make choices even on those jobs. Yes, you do. Make the choices, and don't allow somebody to be making choices for you. It's like you have a wheelbarrow, you're always pushing the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow can never move unless you push it, unless it is propelled by something or someone. So you don't want to be that wheelbarrow. You want to be better than the wheelbarrow. You want to be that thing or that person that hold those two handles and push that thing. You don't want to be pushed all the time. You want to be that person that propel the wheelbarrow through that path. So making choices, make your choice. If you don't make choices, somebody else will make them for you. So I want you to have a great time, and I'll see you on Friday or on Saturday, wherever you are in this on this big blue marble. I'm sure that I'll be able to bring something to your for your Friday evening, and something that you can think about, something to think about in this life. If you don't make the choice, someone will make it for you. So for that, you take care. Have a great night. I'll see you soon. Bye.